I am back. Welcome back, baby, to the final episode of NOOB to Pro and SpongeBob Tower Defense. Today, we are on episode 13/finale. Y'all have made your decision. Let me go ahead and pull it up right now. So I basically asked right here, do I make episode 13 of NOOB to Pro and the finale and add the 2.0, basically starting over again as NOOB to Pro, but this time way better. Focus on one thing at a time. So basically, when we first start off, we're going to focus on getting new units and completing story. After we get story done, we're going to focus on getting some challenge units, upgrading and stuff, upgrading our units with the challenge. Next, we're going to work on raids and stuff, maybe start working on like crafting, and then after that, we're going to work on like boss battles and rogue and some achievements, and then we're going to focus on trading just one thing at a time. And y'all easily said yes, one more NOOB to Pro and then 2.0, and only a little bit voted no. Go to episode 20 and no more NOOB to Pro. There is a comment, and the comments are just this guy saying NOOB to Pro for some reason. This freaking ew, that's my friend, by the way. He's saying NOOB to Pro and Grow Garden. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, so y'all did this, and let's go ahead and get straight into it. I have no idea what I'm doing this episode. But anyways, we're going to find something to do. So, we still have Lionfish to complete, so I think we might actually go and do that. So let's go ahead and montage completing this. Skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. Final boss and boss battles is completely done. Again, I don't think we get anything from this. I'm pretty sure there's a higher chance to get the Lionfish, but I think that's about it. But yeah, we completed boss battles, so that's at least one thing that we can cross off of the first NOOB to Pro 1.0. We can cross that out. So now that we completed boss battles, what do we do now? I have no idea. So we just don't get anything for that. They low-key need to make it to where you at least get like an exotic chest from completing that, but I don't know. But I am really excited about next week's update. They're adding an exotic to the standard and exclusive summon. I'm like insanely happy about that. We do have 50 epic chests, so I guess we can open that real quick. Ooh, secret and shiny Umbo Smitty. Alright, whatever. So yeah, be sure you save up your gems and magic conches. Alright. Okay, well, now what? By the way, this account is going to turn into an alt account after this episode. Is that Zach? Zach, is that you? Zach, what are we doing? Oh, alright, whatever. One thing we haven't done is this. I believe we have 0 chapters. 0 chapters. 00755. So yeah, we're definitely going to have to focus more on these, definitely in 2.0. 2.0 is going to be high quality, by the way. I know how to make my videos higher quality, and I'm not doing it to this video. I'm going to do it to 2.0s, because why not? Let me know in the comments if y'all want 2.0 to and upload it after this, or if you want me to upload some videos, just to make sure I'm not spam uploading NOOB to Pro, just let me know. And let's see. I don't think we've done... Let's just see if we can do a challenge, alright? Alright, so we need to get our main team, so let's go ahead and get Krusty Krab. Oh, and by the way, if you watched my last video using summon units only, I said that we're not using Krusty Krab, we're going to use Bargain Mart. And I know I sounded stupid, basically saying that Krusty Krab isn't a summon unit. That's not what I meant. I was basically trying to say that Krusty Krab basically is a summon unit. But instead of using Krusty Krab, I'm going to use Bargain Mart because I want to spice it up. You know, so Krusty Krab is a part of basically everyone's loadout. Well, unless they have Rodent. So I wanted to spice it up and use something different. So yeah. I also just wanted to show how bad it was compared to Krusty Krab. So let's just get all of this. Okay, we got to go on Patty Vault, which is kind of butt. Alright, we're now on Patty Vault. Let's go and put it on 7x. Place a Krusty Krab over here. Shoot, we're not going to be able to place another. Okay, we just need to fit another one. Oh, I don't have Potty on this account. I forgot. I keep forgetting I don't have Potty, bro. That probably just sold me. Maybe? What's my cheapest thing? This. Can I have money? Alright, let me replay that. I don't know if that was my fault or not, but I think it was. So this time, let's now focus on making another Krusty Krab, and let's up upgrade immediately. So boom, boom. Now we're actually upgrading. Okay, so we got that at epic. Yeah, I don't think we can do it. I think we're gonna need a starter. Yeah. Alright, now that I'm back in, I got my good old realistic fish head, because as my parents always said, if you're dead, bring the fish head. Yeah, they never said that, but whatever. Alright, so now that we got fish head down, we should be chilling for a while, because fish head's actually pretty decent, because they gave it a max 1 during an avid abuse, and that's this one right here. I mean, it's still pretty decent for being an old unit. I mean, it used to be the best unit in the game, so I guess it should still be good. But yeah, they're cooked now, because now I got my big old mimic bobs down. Let's go ahead, boom, boom. So yeah, we can only place 2 of those. We can only place 1 of these. Then we can place a few of these. I can slide that one in there, and then we can place the other one over here. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've placed everything we can. Alright, so now let's upgrade fish heads. He's going to be the easiest to max. This is max stats. I mean, they ain't that bad. I mean, they literally aren't that bad. Let's be real here. Alright, and you can place 2 of them. If you get sidekick, I mean, it's going to be worse, but at least you can place 3 of them. So, yeah. Alright, we're on wave 13. I'm going to max out bubble popping boys. And I'm going to try and upgrade the other one. Alright, we need 2,000, 1,000, boom. Okay, they're both maxed out. I think I'm going to focus on Sir Pinchall, and I think that's the last thing I can focus on before we get to wave 15. Never mind. I mean, we got them upgrade a little bit, and bang, so we only went up like 100, bro. What was it? But yeah, there we go. We literally cannot afford anything. What was the point of this? Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and gift this to what's the lowest level? Okay, I saw 53. Okay, 53. I'm gonna gift this. Bang. There we go. And then, okay, so it shows, okay, and then, okay, we're just gifting stuff out. So boom, we gifted those. I'm gonna feed like everything up because it's almost over. So we're gonna do a few more things just to celebrate. But yeah, it's been very fun. I mean, this NOOB to Pro is the whole reason of where I am today. Of course, this NOOB to Pro literally carried me and is the reason that I have 500 subscribers, honestly. Without the NOOB to Pros, SpongeBob TD wouldn't do good on my channel, rather than anything else. So yeah, I don't even know why I'm maxing all this stuff out. I don't really know, but it's been a very good run. I mean, if we go back and look at all the stuff, you can literally see these NOOB Pros are literally the reason. As you can see, I started off pretty slow. I mean, they did decent. I mean, but they're a month old. When I first posted these, they had like 3 views. This started popping off and stuff. But this is my first SpongeBob TD video right here. And when this thing first released, it had like 20 views for the first like 3 weeks. But I started popping off, so that's why it's this. I uploaded this to see if it would pop off. It didn't. And then I uploaded this. Going from NOOB to Pro in SpongeBob Tower Defense. And at first, it started off slow. Alright? In the first 3 days, it had 50 views. So I just kept uploading what I wanted. Like FNTD 2 Sneak Peek Reaction. And this hit 100 views very quickly. So I was like, okay, it seems like FNTD 2 is probably going to pop off. But then, bang! Next day I wake up, and this thing has 300 views, alright? So, I upload 2 more, and they just rise as I'm playing SpongeBob TD. I mean, freaking FNTD. So as you can see, I'm playing a lot of FNTD when it just released. It wasn't doing too good on my channel. As you can see, it was doing not anything where I'm gonna get famous. And now I scroll up to check out my YouTube channel, and these all have almost 1K views or over 1K views, especially episode 3. So what I did, I uploaded and I pulled the appetizer, and this thing blew up. As you can see, it just hit 10K views. Thank you guys for that. So I kept uploading, and I kept averaging 1K views. And then I switched to another FNT video, but it was another Noob to Pro, and I was hoping it did good, and it did. And then I was like, you know what? My whole channel can't just be about Noob to Pro. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a row. And I was like, bro, I need to upload something else. So I posted some leaks of Tower of Karate, and it popped off and is now the second thing. So I uploaded episode 2 of this. It did not do good. So I noticed my channel was slowing down. I went back to Noob to Pro. It popped off. Tower of Karate is insane. When it first released, it popped off. Another Noob to Pro popped off. And then I tried another FNT2 video. It didn't do well. And then I started falling off. And I uploaded Noob to Pro. And it didn't do good. Well, that's good, but like, you know what I mean. I mean, it did really good. So, but I'm not complaining. But like, so I uploaded this. It did decent for not ever uploading. But I was like falling off. I wasn't gaining any subscribers, nothing. And they were starting to like lose views, you know. They popped up at the beginning and then they just died. So I quickly made a comeback. SpongeBob TD messed up, 2K views. And then Puppet video, 1K views, which I'm really happy about. And then I came back with the dual progression, hoping it did better. It didn't. And then back to the Noob to Pro, 1K views. And then SpongeBob TD finally came back to updating. Boom, pulled a Shiny Nightmare. I started to fall off again around this point. As you can see, Shiny Wumbo Zack didn't do that well. And then we get here. Opening 20,000 chests from Max Filthy Boys, 1K views. Noob to Pro, 1K views. Trading Montage, 2.5K views. And then I made single units only, which was just a random video idea. And it got 700, pretty good. And then I was wrong about SpongeBob TD. 2K views, which was only 2 days ago. And then I made this about the challenge update. Pretty good. Noob to Pro, my last Noob to Pro, right here, 1 day ago. And then my most recent one, using summon units only. This was just a ball, bro. Like, if you didn't see my channel, there was a rodent video. I made a video on the Shiny Wumbo rodent. It did not do good at all. It was bad, so I just deleted that and just airballed a random video, and it did good, so I ain't complaining. But this is the end of Noob to Pro, and I think there's only one last thing we can do. Let's make a montage of the best moments during this Noob to Pro series. Let's get right into it. Everyone look at my screen right now.
What is that? Oh,
Please be appetizer, bro.
It's not.
It is!
whoa!
Yo! Skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. Alright, okay, so there we go. I mean, it's a bad cereal, but out of 100k, it's pretty good, 13,000. But we got a level 50 Neptune's Crown Mimic Bob. Bang. Okay, that was it. Pretty sad, but I think it's time that we just do something. Hold on. Alright, so we're here on the Noob to Pro account, of course, where I just was, and the quality is bad because I'm on a new thing, and my main account is actually on my main Roblox, but there's a guy that wants to give me a donation. Let me turn the quality up for you guys real quick. Let me just go ahead and, boom, 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 boom. There we go. It's better than nothing. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do the saddest trade ever. Bang. Bang. Go on the main account. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we're here. Oh, let's go ahead and on here, and then we go boom, bang, bang, boom, pow. I don't know why I'm saying these stuff, but whatever. We're gonna give myself the Max Trusty Crab, because why not? I mean, come on. I do need the Serpentilot, so I'll gladly take these. I'll easily take the Serpentilots. But I have a surprising trade coming, so this guy wanted to donate for the Noob to Pro. So I added him. He should be getting on any second. Let's see. max sponge hinge. And I guess 2 more door dons. Now we're gonna do a retrade, and there it goes. It's all gone, but we gotta retrade because, you know, I'm not done, so I'll be back once I'm done. Who are you? I'll be back. And bang, the last trade. Boom. Alright, now let's get in the bro, why can this thing stop recording? I do not need that. Alright, whatever. So, anyways, now it's time for the final trade. Alright, so we're here. Best squid, 44,000 levels. It's insane. But shout out to him. He's gonna be hooking us up with something. So let's get straight into the trade. Alright, we're in the trade. I'm gonna go up put in something absolutely random. Let's put up a fully maxed whoever. He's giving us a painting. It's absolutely insane. He doesn't have trade chat, but W Mans, he's right here, best squid. Insane. Shout out to him. He's absolutely a goat. And yeah, he's insane. W Mans. Yeah, that's gonna be basically it for this video. New Noob to Pro 2.0 is coming out day after tomorrow, so probably on Tuesday most likely. Noob to Pro 2.0 will be coming out because I'm not gonna upload 2 back to back anymore. I'm just not doing it. So this uploads today, and then another one tomorrow, and then on Tuesday, Noob to Pro 2.0. I'll see you then. Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you join my Discord link in the description, and go subscribe to my other channel called Galactic Saga. Link will be in the description, and I'll see all of you in the next video.